Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 Next Gen build video. And today we have another one of those special 6'10" big body bins, two-way inside the Arc Creator. And that's a lot to say, but the build has a lot to offer, okay? When it comes to the finishing, you could do that. You got the contact dunks, you got the big man contact dunks. You also have mid-range shooter and three-point shooter. You can pass good with this build, and you have some good defense for a 6'10" build. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you can see, we are going with the small forward position, 6'10", so don't compare this build to another build, because there are some things that the 6'10" can do that other builds can't do, like get the big man contact dunks. And when you have pro contact dunks and pro big man contact dunks, that does make a huge difference when you go into the paint, when you're trying to score, because this build does have post scoring, and once you do your post move, you're going to have rise up and contact dunks so you can finish good at the rim. 6'10" for this build, 228 for the weight, 7'6" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now the finishing is really good in my opinion. I have a 6'10" with high finishing, and it is fun to finish with a 6'10" builds if you haven't experienced that yet. So with the driving dunk on this build, we're going to take that to an 87. Yes, we do want posterized on silver. We will get that once we take the vertical up. We do want those pro contact dunks, okay? As far as the driver layup, we're going to get that to a 70. And that does give us physical finish on bronze, so we want that badge. As far as the close shot, we want to always get it up to around the 73. That's probably the minimum I would suggest going if you have certain builds. If you have a small guard, no need to worry about having too much close shot. But when you got like a tall build and you're going to be finishing around the rim, make sure you get it to at least a 73. As far as the standard dunk, normally I take it to around a 72 sometimes, but with this build we got to get it to that 81, because yes, we do want the pro big man contact dunks, and yes, we do want silver rise up. And I did throw in a little post control on this build too. Some of y'all may not want it, but it is cheap for this build, so I decided to go ahead and add it, right? We took that to a 77. We got post up forward. We also have post powerhouse. We're going to get that once we take the strength up. Now we come down to the physicals. We want to get as much speed as we can, which is a 77. Not fast, but not like super slow. As far as the agility, we're going to get that to a 71. The strength, we're going to get it to an 84. That's all we need. As far as the vertical, we need a 75 vertical, right? So we're going to take it to a 75, and that does give us what we need when it comes to those badges that you see over there to the right. And we're going to come back up, as you can see, post powerhouse. We're going to get post fade phenom in there. We got unpluggable hook specialist, even though I don't do no hook shots. We got that rise up. We also have silver posterizer, like I said. Then we also have some good layup badges, like physical finisher. And we also have that float game. I haven't got it to floaters. I don't really do floaters. Haven't done those in years. But anyway, let's get to the green bean make your girl scream badge. This build does have a 76 3-point shot. And I know you're probably sitting there thinking like, man, a 76 is not enough. That may be true for some people. I'm not going to lie. That may be true for some people. But when you have a 76 mid-range, a 76 3-point shot matched with or paired with the 78 midi, that makes it just a tad bit better, because you do get set shot specialist on silver instead of it being on bronze. Okay, so that's gonna help you out just a little bit. Okay, so we want all the help we can get with this build. And as far as the free throw, we're gonna get to a 62. You can take that up if you want to. So we still get shifty shooter. We got dead eye in there. We also have post fade phenom in there. So if you want to do that, that's fine too. You just have to practice on certain things, man. Get in different game modes and go out there and practice this stuff, man. And just try to weather the storm, because excuse me, because 2K is nowhere near what it should be, or what I think it should be at this point of the year. We're in the month of December, so 2K been out since September, October, November, and December. Around December 9th or 12th or whatever, we'll make it about 3 months. And the game is slick on the decline, man. Like, it just ain't it. You know what I'm saying? As much as they try each season to change stuff, man, they just can't seem to fix what need to be fixed and get the game right. It's almost like they pump and dump. What I mean by that is they pump the game up, the pre-sales and the all that stuff, and then they just dump it on us and don't fix anything. But I say that for another video, my rant or whatever. But let's go ahead and get to the playmaker, right? So with the playmaking on this build, you want to be able to have good pass accuracy, so you can get the ball to your teammates on time, on target. Like when you get the rebound or something like that, even when you're in the half court, you want to be able to pass the ball to your teammates on time, on target, so they won't have to reach at the ground, reach over the head, reach behind them or anything like that. That's important in my opinion, because it does affect your shot. If you're not getting the ball, the pass from your teammate like you're supposed to, it's going to throw your shot off. And you may disagree with that, and I just know from experience that when you have good passing, it helps you. When you have bad passing, it don't. Okay, as far as the ball handle, we're going to go ahead and take that up to a 77. That's all we need. We get strong handles right there. As you can see, we get ankle assassin handle for days. As far as the speed with ball, we're going to take that to a 68. That's all we really need. And that does kind of wrap up the playmaking. You can get your own shot with this build. You don't have to wait on nobody to get you a shot. So that's the most important thing. A lot of people make builds and they just sit in the corner and look crazy. And we don't want to do that, okay? We don't want to do that. So with this build, we won't have to do that. So we're going to go ahead and get into the defense, right? So with the defense on this build, you have to think about playing multiple positions, because anytime you at small forward, they may put you at power forward. Anytime you're at power forward, they may put you at center. And that's just how 2K is, and that's just what it is with this game. And, if you don't make your build at the right position, you're just going to be, if you don't make your build right to play multiple positions, they're going to stick you out there and you're going to be lacking something, okay? And we don't want that to happen, okay? So with the interior defense, we're going to get that to an 82 just in case, okay? We're going to get that post lockdown on silver, as you can see. We're going to get that block up to 84. 84 block is kind of the sweet spot in my opinion. Having that 84 block, man, it is pretty good to get paint patrol and high flying denier. Now, as far as the perimeter defense, we can take it up higher than what I have there, but the 73 does give me everything I need right there, especially that immovable, enforcer, and challenger, okay? As far as the steal, it can go higher than what we have it at, but you have to sacrifice, so we're going to sacrifice the steal a little bit. I think you can get some steals with the 73. If you think you can't, go ahead and take it up. All you get is an 84 anyway, so the closest thing you can get to that is that will be worth it is a 79, okay? But we're going to leave it at a 73. As far as the rebounding, we're going to take the offensive rebound to an 85, and the defensive rebounds are going to go to a 70, okay? We got gold box. Now, that's the build. Let's get into the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Lamar Odom. We got the Eastern Cat. He keep popping up a lot. We got Rui. And Rui is just, I don't know. But anyway, we got the two-way inside the art creator. That's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!